These look gorgeous. All right, let's see if we got a little crunch. I got some delicious, and I mean nutritious, beef shanks. Where all the nutrition is at? That natural bone marrow. Save these and make you some stock. I'm telling you, it's going to be the best stock, best beef stock out of all the beef bones that's out there. This is it. This natural bone marrow. But anyway, forget that. We about to smoke these babies up, and we doing some smoked tacos or quesadillas. I'll make the decision when I sleep over it, and we get up tomorrow and say, you know what? We're going to do tacos or we're going to do quesadillas. So, going to do one of them. But we're going to get ready to get these prepared so we can go ahead and get them smoked. So, first, we're going to do a little cutting around these edges and stuff like that. We ain't going to cut all the way so they don't curl up. That's all. You know, just want to cut a little slit. We don't want to like cut down to the board or nothing like that. That's it. All right, let's get the seasoning. I'm making it super simple. We're gonna do a classic Mexican style rub. So I'm on a little Lowry's. To get the party started. Just like that. A little oregano. We ain't doing no measuring. We going by eye. Go by eye today. So we only got 2 of these. These only cost me like $5 and something. It's roughly 2 pounds. So, you know, it's just something, you know, to play with. Oh, it's chili powder. A little cumin. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I just want a little bit of cumin. Don't want much. Cumin's a strong flavor. I don't want it to overpower nothing. So, yeah, I gotta have my garlic powder. Layer of flavors. And some thyme. Let's go ahead and use all this up. I got a fresh bottle, so it gives me a reason to open it. Alright, got the thyme. Where my pepper? Where my pepper? Somebody hide my pepper. Aha! Got my pepper. Some black pepper, just a little bit. So right now, we're just gonna let it sit. We're gonna throw it in the refrigerator overnight. Get up super early in the morning because it is hot outside. It's like 96 degrees. It's supposed to be like that all weekend. So we getting up super early when it's somewhat cooler. Get on out there and fire the smoker up and get this done. All right, see y'all tomorrow. Let's get loaded up, y'all. This is probably one of my favorite tools here, this charcoal basket. This charcoal holder, I mean. Yeah. That's about all the charcoal we need to go ahead and get started. Use one simple lighter cube. Put it in the middle here. All right, y'all, it's time to get these big beef shanks on here. Bam. Bam. Ooh. Ooh. Smelling good. Post oak wood is going on up in here. There you go. All right, let's just let it do its job. I'm gonna check on it in about 45 minutes, see if it got some decent color, and then flip it. Another 45 minutes, see if it got some decent color, then it's time to braise it. Cruising at a cool 250 degrees. All right. It's been 45 minutes. Let's go ahead and give it the flip. Looking beautiful. Come here. $45 on the button. See what we got. We got the color. So let's go ahead and wrap this in some foil. These smell so beefy, y'all. All right, y'all, let's let these go for about 2.5 hours. We've been on here an hour and a half. So about 2.5 hours should get these tender. I always cook these around 4 hours, sometimes 4.5. We'll see. And we'll check for the tenderness. All right, let's let it roll. All right, 2.5 hours in. Let's see. Ooh. 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 They was temping at 210. So I know it's gonna fall apart. Alright. Let's take these in. Make some quesadillas. Alright folks, we inside. We got these beef shanks done. Wee. Give it that juice. Very nice. Coming apart, baby. Bone marrow. Let's get that up in there. That's gonna be good for us. Oh. Oh, it's still hot. Alright, let it cool down and we're gonna get these quesadillas made. Get this meat shredded up. Alright, got this skillet warmed up. Got a little of that beef fat from the leftover. Alright, I'm starting to smell it, so let me go ahead and flip it. Let's start dressing it up. See if I know what I'm doing, y'all. Alright, y'all, that's fully loaded, right? Throw some onions on here. Can't be a quesadilla without cheese. I usually do like shred my own cheese, but this is what I got right now. And this is what we're gonna use for the video. How about that? Alright, let's do that little flip like that. See what we're gonna have. It's a nice thick boy. like the progression of it. You get a little more of my beef fat up in here. All right, take two, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna try a couple different things. Turn up the heat a little more and try a different source of fat. Let's get our large burrito shell up in here. All right, let's flip it over to the other side. Just like that. Get some raw onions on here. I usually like to buy the cheese that I shred up myself, but this is what I got. This is what I got, y'all. Let's give it a gentle flip here. All right, that's what I'm talking about. I got the fire on like a medium. So it don't take long. Yes. Okay. All right, that's it, y'all. All right, let's see if we got a little crunch. Ooh, yeah. It's got that crunch. Y'all see how we looking, y'all? We looking official. Bam. So this how I like to do mine when I go to the restaurant. Go ahead, dip it in the avocado like that. Yeah, buddy. That's it there, baby. Oh, you smell that smokiness? Mm-hmm. And you taste that smokiness of this beef coming through? Oh, man. See how it tastes by itself. Yeah, I see I had to redeem myself. I like, no, this ain't me. This ain't me. You know, I gotta do it right. All right, y'all. Y'all saw how it's done. With me messing up and everything. And coming back with it. So that's how you do it. I'm gonna catch y'all back on the next one. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'm gonna be right back with you with another one. Peace. About to eat. You hungry, baby?
Yeah.